Two angels from heaven are trying to warn you. This is their last attempt. Open it quickly. My beloved child, tonight something sacred is happening around you, and you may not even realize it. Two angels have been circling above your house since the sun went down. They are whispering your name over and over, hoping you will stop scrolling long enough to hear what they are trying to say. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The air around you feels a little heavier, tonight for a reason. One of the angels carries a message sealed in golden light. The last message you were meant to receive before your destiny shifts. The other angel holds a key made of pure heaven's fire, meant only for your soul. Together, they have descended from the highest realm, and this is their final attempt to reach you before the portal closes forever. They have watched your pain, your sleepless nights, your silent prayers when you thought no one was listening. Heaven kept a record of every tear you shed, every time you pretended you were fine while breaking inside. Don't skip, my beloved child, because the moment you hear what they have to say, the curse that's been shadowing your life will be broken. You may have noticed strange things lately, chills when you're alone, whispers in your dreams, or a feeling that someone invisible is standing near your bed. Those were not coincidences. Those were the angels trying to wake you. They were begging heaven for one last chance to warn you before the cycle repeats again. Something huge is about to unfold, and these two angels were chosen by name to protect you. One of them once guarded your great-grandfather during a divine storm. The other stood beside your mother the day you were born. Together they hold a truth your family was never meant to forget, and tonight they want to hand it to you. Don't skip, stay till the end, because once you hear this truth, nothing in your life will ever be the same again. They have seen what's coming toward you, a twist written in your divine timeline that no human could predict. The clock in heaven is ticking faster than usual. It means your destiny is about to activate. The angels are begging you not to ignore this, because the window of grace is closing. Your name has been highlighted in gold light in the book of renewal. The message they carry is short, but it carries the power to write your fate. They say, tell our beloved child that heaven never abandoned them, tell them that the waiting is over. The storm is passing. Don't skip this moment, because even now, as you read, their wings are unfolding behind you, brushing against the very air you're breathing. If you feel something in your chest right now, warmth, chills or tears you can't explain, it means they've found you. It means the message has reached the right soul at the right time. You are not here by mistake. You were pulled to this exact moment because heaven has been preparing you for this revelation since the day you were born. Stay till the end. The angels are trying to show you something hidden, a divine sign that appeared near your home last night. Maybe it was a flickering light, a number sequence, or a dream that felt too real to forget. These were signals, pieces of a puzzle heaven wants you to complete tonight. They say you must remember who you are before the new dawn arrives. Heaven's energy is gathering around your name right now. The angels' wings are spreading wider, forming a circle of protection around your path. They want you to know that the delays, rejections, and losses were not punishments, they were sacred pauses, preparing you for what is coming next. Don't skip, my beloved child, because the next few seconds carry your breakthrough. You are standing on the edge of a miracle. The angels are whispering, it's time. The person who once doubted you will soon be the one to confirm your blessing. The money, love, and peace you thought were gone forever will return in divine sequence. You only need to stay, listen, and allow the message to complete its circle. Heaven is rearranging your story even as you breathe. You might have felt exhausted, unsure, and close to giving up, but this message reached you because the angels refused to give up on you. They begged the higher throne to grant this final chance to speak before your timeline resets. Don't skip, my beloved child. You've waited too long for this kind of shift. The angels say your pain has an expiration date, and it's near. The very thing that caused your tears will soon bring your biggest transformation. The two angels are showing a vision of your future, one where you are walking freely, no longer bound by fear or memories that haunted you. Something huge is waiting for you, just beyond this moment. The golden scroll they hold contains your next chapter. Inside it, your name glows beside a promise that everything lost will be restored in a way that feels impossible now. That's why they are desperate to reach you. This is not just another message. It's a divine intervention. My beloved child, breathe slowly and let this truth sink in. You are chosen. You were never forgotten. You were simply being refined. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because heaven has one more secret to reveal, a revelation that will prove the angels have been by your side since the very beginning. My beloved child, listen carefully because the air around you is shifting. The two angels who were sent to protect you are now standing closer than ever before. Your wings shimmer with a silver light, and the message they carry burns brighter with every passing second. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because what you're about to hear will change the direction of your entire life. They say you have been walking with unseen burdens, carrying pain that was never yours to bear. Every time you cried silently, they wrote your tears into the book of mercy. They have been waiting for the exact moment when your spirit would be strong enough to receive what they are about to reveal. That moment is now, and heaven has stopped time just to make sure you don't miss it. You have been asking for signs, praying for proof, and wondering if heaven still remembers your name. The angels want you to know that every unanswered prayer was never ignored. It was simply stored until the right time. Tonight, the time has arrived. This is not coincidence. This is divine orchestration. Something huge is waiting for you, and the angels will not rest until you see it unfold. They have seen your enemies, your heartbreaks, and the nights when you questioned your purpose. They watched you fight through storms that were meant to destroy you, yet you survived. You became stronger, wiser, and more powerful than the forces that tried to bury you. The angels are smiling now because they know you've reached the turning point that heaven had been preparing for you all along. One of them whispers your name again, softly but firmly. They want you to remember a dream you once had, a dream of light. Of golden doors, of a place that felt like home, but was not imagination. It was a preview of what is coming. Don't skip, because this is the part where the angels reveal the truth about the light that has been following you everywhere you go. You are being guided toward restoration, my beloved child. The relationships that broke you will soon bow before the peace that's returning to you. The people who left you in the dark will witness your divine glow rising again. The two angels are already writing your destiny, line by line, in the pages of eternity. They are not warning you out of fear. They are guiding you into freedom. Heaven has seen the moments when you almost gave up. When you whispered, "I can't take it anymore," but instead of falling, you were lifted. Invisible hands caught you when you thought you would drown. The angels want you to know that you never walked alone, not even once. They are begging you to keep your heart open now, because what's about to enter your life will feel like a miracle disguised as timing. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The angels have been instructed to deliver a message that carries a heavenly signature, a promise sealed by divine law. They say, "Tell our beloved that the circle of pain is broken. The seed they planted in tears will grow in joy." These are not just words. This is a prophecy that has already begun to unfold in your reality. Your name is being spoken in heaven tonight. Every delay is reversing. Every hidden blessing is being released. You might feel sudden waves of emotion as you hear this, but that's because your soul recognizes the truth before your mind does. You are stepping into alignment, my beloved child, and the angels are making sure nothing can stop what's coming. They show me a vision of you standing in front of a door made of pure light. Behind that door are all the answers you've been waiting for. Love, peace, financial freedom, healing, purpose. The angels are urging you to take a deep breath and stay still, because the next few seconds are sacred. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because this is where heaven starts to open that door for you. The sound of their wings echoes through the air like a heartbeat. One angel places their hand over your shoulder, whispering softly, "You are safe now." The other opens the golden scroll and lets a single beam of light touch your name. In that moment, every negative word ever spoken about you dissolves. Every curse, every block, every fear, but in the blink of an eye, heaven is proud of you for surviving what others couldn't. You carried pain with grace and never lost your light. That's why the angels are fighting for you now, because your story is about to be rewritten from the ashes. Stay till the end, because what they're preparing to give you will not just heal you, it will overflow into every corner of your life. You've been seeing repeating numbers, unexpected songs, or hearing names that keep returning in your thoughts. These are not coincidences. These are angelic confirmations that their message is reaching you piece by piece. They want you to know that something you've been waiting on, something you thought was gone forever, is already in motion. Heaven has approved it. One of the angels is holding what looks like a crystal feather. They dip it into golden ink and begin to write your name in the light. That act signifies a divine agreement, a covenant between your soul and heaven's promise. This means no human, no darkness, no past failure can undo what is written for you. Don't skip. My beloved child. You are seconds away from the revelation. Now, pause for a moment and feel this truth. Everything that felt unfair, every delay that frustrated you, every silence that made you question yourself, it was heaven's protection. The angels delayed your plans to align you with something far greater than your imagination. You were being redirected, not rejected. The storm you went through was never meant to destroy you. It was meant to awaken your wings. Something huge is waiting for you just beyond this moment. The angels are smiling now because they see what's about to enter your timeline: abundance, clarity, and restoration on a level you've never known. Heaven has chosen you to be a living proof of divine turnaround. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because what's next will make every tear worth it. And now, before this message closes, the angels want to leave you with one sacred instruction. Keep your heart open and your faith steady. Miracles travel fastest through hearts that believe. In the next 72 hours, you will see signs, not vague ones, but clear, personal confirmations that this message was meant only for you. They will appear as people, words, or moments that feel divinely timed. If you feel your heart racing, that's heaven signaling that you're aligned. The angels are whispering again. Tell them to share this light, someone else needs to hear it too. So, before you move on, share this message with others. Comment your faith below so the angels can see it rise. Subscribe to the light you feel right now, because it's the same light that will guide your next step. Heaven doesn't repeat warnings, my beloved child. That's why this is their last attempt. Not because they're giving up, but because their mission is almost complete. They've reached you. They've delivered the message. Now the rest belongs to your faith and your action. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because the next moment you breathe might be the very second your life shifts forever. My beloved child, the night is still but heaven is not. The two angels who have been circling above your path are lowering their light closer now. Their wings brushing against the veil that separates the seen from the unseen. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because this part of the message carries the reason behind every storm you've ever faced. This is the revelation heaven saved for last. You were never meant to walk through pain without purpose. The angels revealed that every delay, every heartbreak, and every betrayal was calculated to guide you towards something divine. You were never being punished. You were being positioned. The angels have been following the timeline of your destiny since the day you took your first breath, and tonight they are finally allowed to show you what's been written for you all along. They say that your life is about to experience a divine reversal. Everything that once broke you is about to bless you. The very people who doubted your potential will soon witness your elevation. Stay till the end, because heaven is unfolding this message moment by moment, and the final part will reveal something your heart has been longing to hear for years. The first angel steps forward. Their eyes shimmer like stars and their voice sounds like wind carrying light. Beloved child, they say you have carried others' pain as if it were your own. You have forgiven without receiving apology, and you have loved without being loved equally. Heaven saw it all. That's why you were chosen for this message. You are not forgotten. You are favored. The second angel raises a golden sphere that begins to rotate slowly in the air. Inside it are fragments of your timeline. Past moments, tears, laughter, prayers whispered in the dark. Every image inside glows like a memory wrapped in grace. The angel touches it gently and whispers, "Now it's time to restore what was taken, don't skip. Stay till the end, because what's being restored is more than just your peace. It's your entire destiny." The angels explain that there were forces working against you, trying to silence your light before it could shine in full. But every attempt failed, because your soul carries a divine signature that no darkness can erase. Heaven placed a mark of protection upon your spirit, and tonight that mark is activating again. You might feel warmth, chills, or emotion rising. That's confirmation that the angels are here, working through this very message. They want you to remember the last time you always gave up. You were sitting alone, perhaps crying quietly, thinking no one saw you. But they were there, kneeling beside you, whispering strength into your bones. The reason you made it through that moment is because heaven refused to let your story end there. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because now you're entering the chapter that makes sense of all the pain. Heaven has declared a divine turnaround over your life. This means the people who left you will regret it. The doors that closed will open wider, and the blessings that were delayed are rushing toward you. It's not imagination, it's alignment. You're stepping into the frequency where your prayers match heaven's response. The angels are saying that this is your season of visible miracles. They show me an image of a new path blowing beneath your feet. Each step you take now will feel lighter, freer, more guided. You will find yourself meeting the right people, hearing the right words, and feeling a calm you haven't felt in years. That's the angels reorganizing your destiny behind the scenes. Stay till the end, because what's coming next is not just hope, it's proof. One of the angels opens the golden scroll again, and this time the words inside rearrange themselves into your name, followed by a promise. What was lost shall return multiplied. The other angel lads tell them they were never late. Heaven's timing is perfect, even when it feels delayed. These words shimmer, dissolving into the air as if becoming part of your breath. You may not see it, but heaven just wrote your atmosphere. Don't skip, my beloved child. The angels say there's something else they must tell you, something that will prepare you for the next few days. They reveal that a door of opportunity will open suddenly, but it will look ordinary at first. You might dismiss it. Don't. It's the doorway heaven created specifically for you. It could come through a person, a message, or a sudden invitation. Pay attention. Because that's how heaven works, subtly but powerfully. They want you to prepare your heart for abundance. You've been in survival mode for too long, waiting for signs, hoping for peace. Now heaven is sending waves of provision your way. Financial flow, emotional healing, and divine favor are aligning for you. The angels have already begun moving resources into your timeline. Stay till the end, because every word they speak tonight is setting your future into motion. The angels remind you that your purpose is bigger than your pain. You are not defined by who hurt you. You are defined by who you are becoming. They whisper, don't carry bitterness into the season meant for blessings. Let go of what tried to break you, and watch how heaven uses it to build you instead. The very ashes you thought were useless will soon be the ground where your miracle grows. You are walking into divine visibility. People who once overlooked you will now search for your light. You will receive calls, messages, and opportunities that seem to come from nowhere. That's heaven's orchestration. Every unseen battle you fought in silence is now manifesting as victory in daylight. The angels are clapping their wings, a sound that feels like thunder wrapped in light, because they know the wait is over. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The next revelation is sacred. Heaven says you are entering a window of grace. A rare spiritual alignment that opens only once in many lifetimes. During this window, everything you speak with faith will begin to manifest rapidly. This is why you were brought here tonight. This is the exact hour your energy meets heaven's frequency of miracles. If your heart is pounding, it's because your soul recognizes this truth. You are the chosen one of your generation, the link that breaks the old patterns in your family and builds new blessings for those who come after you. That's why the angels fought so hard to reach you tonight, because your awakening is not just for you, but for every soul connected to your bloodline. They say that before the next dawn, you will see a sign. A symbol that only your spirit will understand. It could be a sound, a number, a message, or an unexpected act of kindness. When it appears, pause and whisper your gratitude, because that will be heaven's confirmation that your angels succeeded in delivering their final message. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Heaven has already begun shifting things in your favor. The two angels are ascending again, their wings spreading wide, but before they leave, they look back one last time and smile. Tell them they say that their story is not over. The divine script is still being written, and the next chapter begins in light. Their voices echo softly, fading like dawn breaking through night. My beloved child, remember this. Heaven's silence never meant absence. It meant preparation. Everything you've been waiting for has been waiting for you to be ready. And now, you are. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because the angel's next whisper might be the sound of your miracle arriving. My beloved child, the angels are still with you, surrounding you with the very light of heaven. They are reaching out to you, urging you to stay in this moment just a little longer, but the final part of this message is not just a warning. It is a promise. It is the promise of your breakthrough, the release of all that has held you back, and the beginning of a new season. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because what you are about to hear will change your life forever. You may feel a sense of unease, a quiet anticipation stirring within you. That is the shift taking place in your spirit. Heaven is moving you into alignment with the miracles that have been waiting for you. The angels tell me that you've been feeling it too, the sense that something is on the horizon, something big and unimaginable, just beyond reach. But tonight, the veil between you and your miracle is lifting. What you thought was impossible is about to become inevitable. The angels are speaking now. Their voice is soft but filled with divine power. One of them steps forward, their wings shimmering with every color of the rainbow. And their eyes reflect the galaxies themselves. My beloved child, you are standing at the crossroads of your destiny, they say, their voice like a breeze that stirs your soul. The path ahead has been paved with light, but you must choose to walk it. You must decide to believe that what we've promised is already yours. Stay till the end, for now is the time of your activation. The second angel raises their hand, and with a flick of their wrist, they part the air, revealing a vision of your future. It is vibrant and filled with every blessing you've prayed for: abundance, joy, peace, love. The angels want you to know that everything you've endured, the hardships, the betrayals, the moments when you thought you couldn't go on, were necessary to make you stronger, to prepare you for what's ahead. They whisper, you were chosen for this. You were born for this moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because heaven is about to reveal the truth you've longed to hear. As the angels continue their celestial work, they show me that you felt the weight of responsibility on your shoulders for too long. You've carried the burdens of others, trying to heal wounds that weren't yours to fix. Heaven sees your heart, my beloved child, and knows the sacrifices you've made. The angels want you to release the guilt, the doubt, and the fear that has kept you tied to a past that no longer serves you. They say you are worthy of all the love and blessings coming your way. Do not fear your own success. In the silence of this moment, as the angels speak over you, I see a door, a golden door that was once locked, now opening slowly before your eyes. Behind it is everything you've prayed for, the healing, the opportunities, the financial freedom, and the love that you've been waiting for. Don't skip, my beloved child, because as this door swings wide, your new reality is walking in. The angels say this is your moment to step through, the moment when everything changes, and they are with you, cheering you on every step of the way. You may not realize it yet, but everything in your life is being rearranged right now. The doors you've been knocking on, the opportunities you've been praying for, they are already in motion, being prepared for your arrival. Heaven is sending what you need at precisely the right time. The angels reveal that the delay you felt was not denial. It was simply divine timing at work, orchestrating every step to ensure that when your miracle arrives, you'll be ready to receive it. But there's one more piece to the puzzle. The angels remind you that you must now take the first step. You've been waiting, yes, but waiting alone will not bring your blessings to your doorstep. You must act in faith, trust in the divine guidance you've received, and walk forward even when you don't have all the answers. The angels say, "You've been given the wings to soar, now it's time to fly." They ask you, what will you do with the gift of this moment? Your heart already knows the answer, but the angels want to make sure you hear it from within. They want you to embrace your worthiness, to shed the doubts and fears that have held you back for so long. And in doing so, you'll unlock the potential that has always been inside of you. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because your destiny is calling, and the time to answer is now. I hear the angels' voices growing louder, more urgent, as they share a final piece of wisdom with you. When you walk through the door of divine destiny, they say, you will not walk alone. The universe will conspire in your favor. Your faith will bring the right people into your life. The love you seek will find you, the abundance you need will arrive, and the peace you long for will settle deep within your soul. The angels' wings flutter in unison, creating a sound that is like a divine melody, reverberating through the air around you. Remember, my beloved child, they whisper, you are never far from your blessings. Heaven's hand has been guiding you, even when you couldn't see it. Tonight, the door is opening, and all you need to do is walk through it. And now, before this moment fades, the angels ask you to do one final thing. Share this message. Share it with those you love, with those you feel need to hear this truth. Share it, because the light that is flooding your life will illuminate theirs as well. Heaven does not hoard blessings, and neither should you. Comment your faith, subscribe to this journey, and share the gift of divine revelation that has been given to you tonight. My beloved child, remember this. The angels are with you always, they do not leave, they do not forget, and they will never stop guiding you. Your story is far from over. It has only just begun. The angels leave you now with a final blessing. You are loved. You are worthy. You are destined for greatness. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because what's ahead is more beautiful than you've ever imagined, my beloved child. Tonight the stars have shifted again. The angels who once whispered from a distance are now closer than your own breath. Their light is wrapping around you like a soft veil of safety, pulling you into a moment that heaven has been waiting for since the beginning of your story. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because what you are about to hear is not just another message. It's the final thread of a divine conversation that began long before you ever knew you were chosen. The angels say your spirit has been heavy lately, carrying the invisible weight of people, memories, and wounds that have clung to you like shadows. But what you don't see, my beloved child, is that those shadows are starting to break apart. Every time you chose kindness instead of anger, every time you forgave instead of fighting back, every time you cried but still believed, heaven recorded it. Those moments of silent strength are now turning into miracles with your name carved on them. One of the angels kneels beside you and touches your heart with a single finger made of light. Instantly, your body remembers something ancient, a warmth, a pulse, a recognition that you are part of something far bigger than the pain you've known. The angel speaks softly, the storm that tried to end you only cleared the path for what's meant to begin. Do not be afraid of the silence after chaos. It's where heaven builds new beginnings. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because the moment this message completes, something sacred in your life will unlock. The second angel steps forward, holding what looks like a mirror made of liquid light. When you look into it, you don't see your reflection as you know it. You see a version of yourself that has already healed, already succeeded, already found peace. The angel says, "This is who you were meant to be. This is who heaven sees when they look at you." Your doubts begin to meld. You realize you were never unworthy, only unfinished. You were never forgotten, only refined. Heaven is rejoicing over you tonight, my beloved child. The angels are celebrating not because your path was easy, but because you never gave up. Every tear that fell was a seed planted in sacred soil. Every prayer whispered in the dark is now blooming in unseen gardens. The angels want you to understand that nothing in your story hath been wasted, even your mistakes were chapters heaven used to lead you back home. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Your redemption is already in motion. The air around you may feel different now. That's because the frequency of heaven is settling into your space. You might feel chills, warmth, or an unexplainable calm, but that's your spirit adjusting to divine alignment. The angels whisper, "The waiting is over. The wheel has turned. What once was delayed is now being delivered." You are standing in the doorway of restoration, and nothing can stop what's been decreed. They say that over the next few days, you will notice little shifts, unexpected calls, messages, or opportunities that come without warning. These are not coincidences. These are divine appointments, the very threads of the miracle that heaven promised. When they appear, don't hesitate. Wob forward. Say yes. Trust the unseen plan that has been woven perfectly for your highest good. Don't skip. Stay till the end. What's arriving for you now is too sacred to ignore. The first angel raises their hands toward the heavens, and light begins to pour through like water. You can almost hear the sound of countless prayers being released. Each one carries a name, a moment, a wish, and in the center of it all is yours. The angel says, "You asked for signs, and heaven answered through this message. You asked for proof, and heaven gave you us." Tears fill your eyes, not from fear but from recognition. You finally feel seen. The second angel speaks now, their voice like music that fills every corner of your soul. Beloved child, this is your awakening. The things that once made you weep will soon make you rejoice. The ones who left you behind will wish they had stayed to see who you're becoming. Your words shimmer in the air, lingering long after they're spoken. The angels are not predicting your future, they're confirming what's already been written. Heaven is aligning people to bless you, those who will speak your name in rooms you've never entered, those who will help lift the vision you've carried quietly in your heart. You are about to see doors open not because you knocked harder, but because your heart finally aligned with heaven's rhythm. Don't skip, stay till the end, because you're walking into a life that will make your past pain make sense. The angels want you to do one thing now: breathe. Breathe in hope, breathe out fear. The air around you is divine currency. With every breath, you are exchanging pain for purpose, confusion for clarity. They say you were never behind, you were always being prepared. Your timeline was never delayed. It was protected from premature arrival. Every blessing you're about to receive is arriving right on time. One of the angels gently takes your hand. In their touch you feel centuries of love, compassion, and strength. You are the miracles someone prayed for, they say. You are the answer to a chain of prayers spoken long before your birth. The realization hits you. You were never just a participant in destiny, you were the centerpiece of a divine design. The angels smile because they know you finally understand your worth. As they prepare to ascend back to the realms of light, they leave behind a trail of shimmering grace. The first angel looks back and says, "Don't keep this to yourself. Share the light." The second adds, "The moment you share, you multiply the miracle, so, before you leave this sacred moment, take a breath and make a promise to keep this message alive. Share it, comment your belief, and subscribe to the light that has reached you, because through your action, another soul will be saved from darkness." My beloved child, this is not goodbye, it's a beginning. The angels will continue to walk beside you in silence, guiding your steps, protecting your heart, and reminding you of this moment whenever you forget how powerful you truly are. They will visit in dreams, in coincidences, in laughter that feels like healing. They will remind you that heaven is not far away. It's within you, beating in rhythm with your faith. And as this final message closes, the angels whisper their last words into your spirit. You have made it through the fire. You have earned the light. Nothing can take it from you now. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because even after this message fades, heaven's eyes remain fixed on you. The two angels rise higher into the sky, their wings casting a glow that follows you wherever you go, a sign that their mission succeeded. You heard them. You received them. You are free. My beloved child, the moment you accepted the angel's message, something in the unseen world shifted. The vibration around your name changed. Heaven began to rearrange events, people, and circumstances so that what was promised could take shape in your reality. The angels are no longer hovering in silence. They are working. Your wings move like currents of divine wind, stirring everything that had once been still. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because what they are about to reveal now is the fulfillment of everything they whispered before. You may have noticed unusual peace settling in your life recently, calm in places that used to echo with chaos, light in corners that once held fear. That is not coincidence. It is confirmation. The angels are creating order where confusion reigned. They want you to know that your prayers have not only been heard, but answered. The results are coming quietly at first, like dawn before sunrise. They whisper, "Do not lose faith now, for this is when heaven's promises begin to take visible form." One of the angels, the one with silver light upon their wings, bends low and touches the ground beneath your feet. Instantly, you feel it, a pulse of life running through the earth, like a heartbeat beneath your souls. "We have blessed the soil of your journey," the angel says. "Every step you take from this point forward will be guided, guarded, and graced." The ground itself feels lighter, as though destiny has become your foundation. Don't skip, my beloved child, because this moment marks the writing of your path. The second angel appears beside the first, carrying a scroll that glows even brighter than before. It is the record of your evolution, the timeline of your courage. I begin to read from it softly. This child endured loss but never lost hope. They were betrayed but chose compassion. They were wounded but still believed in love. Each word releases light, and you realize heaven doesn't define you by your mistakes, but by your resilience. The angels are proud of you for every time you stood tall when life tried to break you. You might have doubted yourself, thinking you were forgotten or unworthy. The angels want you to release those thoughts now. You were never forgotten, they say you were being hidden. Heaven hides its diamonds until the right time. The angels step back and reveal a vision, you standing in a place that radiates warmth, surrounded by opportunities and faces that recognize your worth without you having to prove it. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because that vision is no longer a prophecy, it's a preview of your next chapter. They reveal that the next 7 days will carry divine signals meant only for you. You will hear familiar songs at unexpected times, see numbers repeating on screens or clocks, and feel drawn towards certain names or places. These are not random. They are the markers the angels left along your path so you won't doubt their presence. Follow them, even if they make no sense at first. Each sign will guide you closer to your blessing. The angels remind you of the asking, "When will it be my turn?" They whisper, "Your turn has begun." The shift you've been sensing is not your imagination. Heaven is positioning you where miracles find you naturally, without struggle or begging. Opportunities will recognize you because your spirit is glowing with divine favor. The angels say, "Be ready to receive with gratitude instead of fear, for what's arriving is greater than what you prayed for." You wake with a calm you cannot explain. The usual noise of worry is silent. For the first time in a long time, you feel like something invisible has been lifted off your shoulders. It's as if the invisible hands that carried you through storms are now clearing the clouds so that your light can finally shine. The angel's whispers echo faintly in your spirit. Today, everything begins anew, and you believe it because deep down, you feel the shift. Outside, nature reacts as if it knows your destiny has changed. The breeze feels warmer, carrying a scent that reminds you of childhood safety and forgotten peace. Birds pass overhead in patterns shaped like wings. A beam of sunlight breaks through the clouds, landing directly where you stand, wrapping you in its golden warmth. You close your eyes and smile, sensing that heaven has drawn a circle of protection around you. Don't skip, my beloved child, because this is not just scenery. This is your first sign that the angel's work continues. As the day unfolds, you start to notice small miracles. The person who ignored your message for weeks suddenly replies with unexpected kindness. The opportunity that once seemed lost returns with an even better offer. The thing you prayed for silently, the one you told no one about, begins to take shape right before your eyes. These are not coincidences. These are the ripples of angelic motion. The heavens are now aligning what your faith kept alive. The first angel, though unseen, begins to guide your thoughts. You find yourself drawn toward things that bring peace, clarity, and inspiration. The heaviness that used to weigh you down feels replaced by lightness, like invisible wings have grown on your back. The angel whispers into your intuition, guiding you toward choices that serve your highest purpose. You might not hear the words, but your heart understands them perfectly. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because the guidance will soon reveal something extraordinary. The second angel works through the people around you. Out of nowhere, a stranger smiles at you and says something you needed to hear. Someone from your past reaches out, not to reopen wounds, but to close them with truth and forgiveness. Even your surroundings begin to respond differently. Places that once felt draining now glow with comfort, and your home feels alive again, as if blessed by unseen hands. This is the world adjusting to your new frequency, molded by heaven itself. By the third day, signs multiply. You start seeing familiar numbers everywhere, on clocks, receipts, and random screens. You catch yourself smiling without reason, laughing at moments that would have once brought you tears. You realize that peace doesn't mean nothing is happening. It means everything is happening exactly as it should. The angels are still near, ensuring that every piece of your destiny falls into perfect order. Don't skip, my beloved child, because their next act will prove that miracles don't just visit. They stay. At night, as you rest, your dreams feel different. They are not chaotic or random anymore. They are vivid, calm, and filled with light. You see a garden where the two angels stand waiting. They hand you a small box made of crystal light, glowing softly in your palms. This is the seed of your next blessing, one says, planted through gratitude. When you wake, you feel tears on your cheeks, not of sadness, but of recognition. You realize your gratitude itself is the soil where miracles grow. Over the next week, heaven continues to move quietly through your life. The angels are working behind the scenes, shifting hearts, opening paths, clearing unseen obstacles. Someone offers you unexpected help. A door that was locked suddenly opens, and a message arrives that confirms what your spirit already knew. The angels say, "See, our warning was not to frighten you. It was to awaken you. We begged you to listen not because of danger, but because of destiny. Don't skip. Stay till the end." You're now walking inside the very miracle that was once only a promise. Each day feels more meaningful than the last. You find yourself speaking more gently, forgiving faster, loving deeper. It's as though the angels have rewritten your soul to match heaven's rhythm. You no longer chase what's not meant for you, because you can finally feel what is. A fear that once made you doubt your worth fades into distant memory. You realize that faith doesn't demand proof, it creates it. And the proof is unfolding around you now. One evening, as the sun sets, you sense the angel's presence again. The sky blushes gold and violet, and for a moment, you feel them near. A gentle warmth against your back, like a hug from eternity. Their voices whisper through the wind, "You have done well. You have remembered who you are." A soft peace fills your chest, and you know that even though they've returned to heaven, they are not gone. They have become part of you. Their strength now lives inside your courage, their light inside your purpose. Don't skip. Stay till the end. There is still one last message they want to deliver. One that seals this divine transformation. Tell our beloved. They say that blessings come to those who listen to the unseen. Tell them that their purpose is not to chase miracles, but to become one. You were never meant to just receive light. You were meant to reflect it. From this day forward, everyone who crosses your path will feel it too. You have become the answer to prayers you never knew existed. The angels want you to keep walking in faith. They remind you that your story will continue to unfold in ways that surprise even you. Every time you choose kindness, every time you speak light, every time you refuse to give up, heaven smiles. The angels record every act of goodness, turning it into new blessings waiting to meet you in the days ahead. And when life grows quiet again, when doubt tries to return, they'll send another sign, a sudden warmth, a whisper, or a dream that feels too real to forget. Before they fade completely, the angels whisper one final reminder. Don't keep this light to yourself. Let it travel. So you do. You share the message. You speak words that awaken others. You pass on the hope that once saved you. And with every share, the light multiplies, more hearts awaken, more souls remember, and the circle of divine grace expands across the world. This is how heaven moves, not through noise, but through those who believe. My beloved child. The angels have completed their mission, but your journey continues. You are no longer just a receiver of miracles. You are now their messenger. Everything you touch will begin to glow differently. Your words will carry healing. Your presence will bring calm. The angel's final promise is simple yet eternal. Wherever you go, we go. Wherever you breathe, heaven listens. Don't skip. Say till the end, because this is not just the end of their message. It is the beginning of yours. My beloved child, this is the moment heaven waited for. The air around you is still, and yet something powerful moves through it, like the breath of creation passing through your world once more. The angels are near again. Not as figures of light above you, but as a calm presence within you. Their mission is complete, but before they return fully to the realm of eternity, they have one final message, one last divine truth to seal inside your heart: don't skip. Stay till the end, because this is where everything connects. The sky tonight is painted in quiet gold. You stand at your window, and for a moment you feel that same gentle wind that carried their voices before. The world looks ordinary, but you are no longer ordinary. You are awakened, aligned, and chosen. Every prayer that once felt unanswered has become part of this moment. Heaven has threaded your story with light so that even your shadows now serve purpose. The angels whisper softly, "You have learned the language of miracles. Now live it." They remind you of the days when you doubted, when you thought the pain would never end. Those were the days that carved your wings. Every scar became a sacred mark. Every setback a hidden lesson. Your tears were not wasted, they say. They watered the seeds of blessings you now stand among. You are surrounded by what once seemed impossible. The proof of divine love is now your everyday life. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because heaven is about to hand you your legacy. The angels reveal that you were never just being rescued. You were being prepared. There are people waiting to feel the light that shines from you now. There are hearts whose faith will awaken just by hearing your voice. You are no longer the one seeking signs. You have become the sign. Your story is the evidence that heaven moves through those who refuse to give up. The angels say, "Go, beloved child, and carry this flame wherever you walk. Be hope. Show mercy. Be the miracle." You step forward, and the air hums with divine frequency. The same invisible warmth that once comforted you now spreads from you. You feel it, a soft current of grace that travels through your touch, through your words, through your silence. People around you begin to sense something in your presence: peace without reason, kindness without motive, love without demand. The angels smile, watching from above, knowing their message has taken root. You are living proof that heaven still speaks. But there is one last vision they want you to see. They open the veil once more, and you glimpse a golden field beyond time, thousands of souls glowing, rising, healed. Some are people you've met, others you haven't, all connected through the chain of faith you continued. Every act of goodness you've shared created ripples across the fabric of destiny. This, the angels say, is the harvest of your endurance. Every seed of hope you planted has bloomed in eternity. You feel emotion rush through you, not sorrow, but gratitude so deep it shakes your soul. You realize now why they called to you so urgently. Why they begged you not to scroll, why they said this was their last attempt. It was never about fear. It was about timing. Heaven needed you awake now, at this exact point in history, because the world needs light, your light, more than ever before. Don't skip, my beloved child, because heaven's hand is resting gently on your shoulder right now. The angels move closer one final time. Your faces are radiant, their eyes like mirrors of peace. You see it now. They asked. Every moment was part of the plan. Every heartbreak was a bridge. Every silence was a doorway to clarity. You nod slowly, your heart expanding with understanding. You realize that heaven was never distant. It was patient. The angels never left. They waited. And now that you've heard them, they can finally rest, knowing their mission succeeded. The first angel raises their hand and traces a circle of light around you. It seals like a soft flame, invisible to others but eternal to your soul. This is our final gift, they whisper. No darkness can cross this circle, no fear can dwell inside it. You are protected for the rest of your days. The second angel lifts a feather of gold and presses it into your chest until it dissolves into light. This is our mark, they say. It will remind you who you are when the world forgets. Then, in perfect unison, they step back and spread their wings. The glow around them brightens until the night sky itself bends to their brilliance. For a heartbeat, the stars dim, as though bowing in reverence. The angels smile one last time. Remember, our beloved, you were never just warned. You were awakened. You were never being saved from something. You were being summoned to something greater. The wind carries their light upward, and as they rise, the clouds part, revealing a sky that feels endless, alive. You watch until they vanish into the stars, but even as they fade, you feel them, not as distance, but as presence. Their voices echo softly within you. We are never far. Every breath you take in faith keeps us near, tears fall again. But they are holy tears, the kind that wash away everything that once felt broken. You turn back toward your life, but it looks new now. The same walls, the same streets, the same faces, yet everything carries a shimmer, a quiet beauty that wasn't there before. You finally understand what the angels meant by light. It isn't just brightness, it's awareness. It's the knowing that you were never abandoned, only guided. It's the peace that comes when you stop fighting the unknown and start trusting its purpose. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because this peace is the true miracle. As the night deepens, a single star flashes brighter than the rest. You know it's them, a final sign that they are watching. Rejoicing, celebrating the moment you accepted who you are. You whisper into the quiet, I heard you. The wind shifts, carrying your words upward, and though you cannot see them, you feel their answer, and we will never stop hearing you. My beloved child, this is the end of their warning and the beginning of your mission. You are heaven's continuation on earth, proof that divine messages do not end. They evolve through the ones who believe. From this moment on, every act of love you offer, every word of light you speak, will echo through eternity as part of their final psalm. The angels' voices fade into the night, but the melody remains inside your heart, steady, eternal, and true. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because this isn't goodbye. This is forever.